Wind Up Watch Fair with
Eric Reed.
Eric. I did want to talk to you about these clocks. We did get some great footage of these and some rolls. You know, what are your thoughts kind of in terms of Seiko and being such a long-term brand that's been around forever and where it's positioned itself more recently versus where it's been in the past?
Yeah, thank you for asking. We're really excited. Seiko, as you know, is a 140-year-old company. The first thing that Seiko made were clocks in 1892. Wristwatches were not until 1913.
Yeah.
So really, clocks are the foundation of the company. Seiko has been obsessed with the concept of time and keeping accurate time for 140 years.
Yeah, I mean, when I see Seiko, I feel like it's such a cool thing because as a collector, you kind of go through this like range of like the way you see Seiko. Like before you're really into watches, you see Seiko as kind of an expensive like department store brand, and then you get like really in the enthusiast groove, and then you're like, oh, Seiko's kind of this cheap everyman's brand, and then you get deeper, and then you're like, no, Seiko is actually like this chronological powerhouse to kind of cover every base to include clocks. And I think one of the best things about these clocks that we're seeing here is that, you know, you guys are able to jump into something that's a little bit more fun. We already know functionally you guys are going to be all about keeping time, but I think now kind of spending that quality time, capturing that design aesthetic from some of your more popular lines like dive watches where you guys have a huge history, I think that's really cool. So I really appreciate you taking the time and kind of talking watches with me.
We're really thrilled to be part of the Wind Up Watch Fair here. This is our first time, and obviously tapping into the watch enthusiast that's here. We're thrilled. We partnered with Wind Up Watch a couple of years ago, and these have just blown up. These are the watch dial emulating some Seiko's best-selling watches. So you can see it flashes.
Very cool.
And beeps for the alarm, but some of the best-selling watch faces.
Nice. Everybody recognizes that. I love that.
Doing really well.
The Pepsi setup, I think, is something that carries over bezel to bezel, watch to watch, and now clock to clock. So very, very cool.
SKX dial. Yeah, we're really happy. And obviously we've got wall clocks that emulate a watch dial as well. I'm kind of trying to get modern with tech and a digital clock that rotates through 70 colors.
Yeah, I love that.
Getting with the newer generation.
It's very cool. I love the high contrast nature of it, but still very professional, very purposeful. Doesn't look out of place. You know, not really a gimmick there. It just says, hey, we know what we're doing. Let's make it a little bit fun, right? Let's have a little fun with it. So very cool.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome. Great to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Awesome.